Hey, what's up everybody, this is Muth24, and today I'm announcing the start of a new video series I'm going to be doing relatively soon here. For those who follow along on my blog, I mentioned about 2 years ago that I wanted to watch all of the Gundam series ever made. At the time, I had only watched 8th MS Team, Endless Waltz, Char's Counterattack, Stardust Memory, G Gundam, and parts of Zeta. There was a few other series that I had watched in there. But, you know, for the most part, I didn't know that much about the Alternate Universe series. There was a lot of UC stuff that I hadn't explored yet. So basically it was my way of going ahead and just sort of setting this goal over the next few years that I would watch all the Gundam series. At this present time, I have watched all except for Double Zeta, the original Mobile Suit Gundam, and Victory Gundam. I'm currently working through Victory Gundam as we speak. But I've watched all the other Alternate Universe series, save for Gundam Age, which is the newest one. I'm kind of setting that one aside for now because the primary goal with this whole project of mine was to watch all the older Gundam series. So that said, basically this video series that I'm going to start, probably end of the summer, probably the last few weeks of August, I'll put up the first entry into this series, and then the rest of it will run through the fall. And the reason for that is because, you know, with the school year starting back up, and just being busy in general, I won't have as much time to build model kits. I mean, as you just saw in my most recent video, I'm still building them. I just ordered a few, but I'm not going to have as much time to set, you know, for that. But this way I can keep sort of Gundam-related videos going, because I know a lot of people do come to this channel for that, and I have neglected to put a lot of Gundam videos out over the summer. A lot of them have been more anime DVD reviews and figure reviews and such, but this way I can still keep the focus on the Gundam stuff without necessarily having to do the actual review. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a series of videos focusing on all the different Gundam series that I've seen, and talk about how I came to view the series, how I was first introduced to it, what my thoughts were on it, and, you know, where it kind of ranks for me in the overall Gundam universe, if you will. Because I haven't finished all of the Universal Century stuff, I'm not going to be doing that until I complete at least the original Mobile Suit Gundam, so I can do that and Zeta Gundam, you know, in the same video. And obviously that one's not going to go real far until I get through Double Zeta and Victory as well. But I am going to focus, for now, on the Alternate Universe side of things, or the Another Centuries, if you want to call them that. So basically I'm going to divide this into a few different videos. Now, I'm going to be doing all these series in order of what they were released, not so much in the terms of the chronology of the series. So, for UC, it'll be a little bit off. For the Alternate Universe series, it should just follow in the appropriate pattern that they were all released, and for the most part are chronological to that end. So, starting off here, I will do the G Gundam and Gundam Wing and Endless Waltz all in one video, just because they're the first Alternate Universe series, and it's sort of to get our feet wet with this whole idea of covering all the different alternate universes. They're very different series, but at the same time they have a lot of similarities in terms of their design and their style for the Gundam meta series and the direction that it took from there. And after that I will be covering both Gundam X and Turn A in a video, followed up by a video on some of the more highly contested series in the Gundam universe, Seed, Seed Destiny, and Seed Stargazer. And finally, I'll wrap things up with a look at both seasons of Gundam 00 and the movie Awakening of the Trailblazer. So, like I said, everybody, expect these videos to start around the end of August. If I can crank them out sooner than that, I will. And you can keep heads up for that if they are uploaded sooner. But I will continue to upload them throughout the fall, maybe even into the winter, depending on how consistent I am with uploading these and, you know, balancing it with my other videos. And there may be some overlap with the UC stuff, depending on how quickly I get around to finishing Double Zeta and the original Mobile Suit Gundam as well as Victory Gundam. But that pretty much wraps up this little announcement here. I'm looking forward to kind of sharing my thoughts on the series and maybe, you know, exploring with some of the other subscribers and fans of Gundam out there what their favorites are and what their thoughts are compared to mine. So that's pretty much it for this little announcement, and with that I will see you guys next time.